Hi there, this time, finally going to take a look at my Kieran deck. It's actually still not in a state where I can actually feel confident that I can take it into battle and win some shit. But I got to show this thing eventually, and I don't think I'm going to be getting the cards to finish it up anytime soon. For example, another Wolf Captain, so might as well get it over with. I only have 3 weeks of training. I need another one, so I just threw in a week of taxes. Might end up screwing me over. Some Dave Sanctuary, just cuz. For the other creatures, kind of just a hodgepodge of things that were already in the deck that I didn't remove and things that I added for flavor. Got some weird things like the Imperial Guard and Eleanor in there for some weird, combo eventually, but it's not going to happen. It takes too many resources and I'm not actually going to make it to that point. But if I did, it would be pretty entertaining. So let's hope we fight someone that's just a really low elo from some stroke of luck. For the spells, just a mishmash of, some primal stuff that I like playing along with some new cheap light stuff. I need more things like Word of Light, for example. It's just not complete. I actually got a bunch of stuff whenever I bought the Kieran deck that I literally had none of in the base set. I just didn't have some, and I'm still collecting base set. What can I say? Gold piles I left in there. I threw in a Tower of the Gardener, just cause it's pretty badass, and it rolls nicely with Kieran's stats perfectly. It's got that 2 might and 1 magic. So let's just take this thing on the road, shall we? Screw it, going for it. Primal Light. Spoilers, it's going to go very poorly, and holy shit, that did not take long. Okay. It's not bad. Not too bad. Unfortunately, we are going against someone who does not give 2 shits about my spells, or about my creatures for that matter. Luckily, they're not like 1500 elo, but it's not so great. Okay, now what we can do is we can actually play this and behind our collector. Wouldn't be such a bad idea. We can also use it for additional damage if we get another one of these later. So let's throw this back here, move this up, and produce more magic. So now we gave some backup, and if we don't attack with the collector, for example, if we don't get our buff, then we can just move him out of the way. There's no reason not to use him or not to back him up like this, because he's mobile to begin with. We can just move him without worrying about it. He's not someone that really needs to be in an attacking position. Poisonous Bulb. Okay. When a melee or flyer attacks, poison that shit. Not a problem. I wonder if we can actually attack with a 0 damage minion. Yeah, we can. Huh. I can also teleport. I can also kill that off, but I'd prefer not to do that just yet. Well, I don't really think we need the collector here for much longer. So, how much poison did that? 2, right? We could just get out some more damage or some of this. So let's just do that, get it out of the way so we can actually damage some Shizwa's. And then throw down... Do you want to get the double buffs out just yet? Or this? This would be more damage overall. This would be a bit more secure. What kind of magic we dealing with? Not so secure, turns out. Okay then. Well, this thing is a magic flyer, and it's also incorporeal, so we need the additional damage just to actually hurt the damn thing. So we're going to throw this out instead. And we can draw a card. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Do we need... I think we need stats more than we need cards at this point. Yeah. And using my hero ability at this point would not do anything because this is incorporeal. Chain heal's not going to help in this situation. Well, it will, because I can actually keep this thing in its higher damage tier. Decay Spitter. Infect 1. Yes. And it's going to kill off probably this. Probably throw it on this to keep it in its low damage. Then again, this is maybe more important. No, he's going to do that. Okay. As expected. I can finish that off if I need to by using one of my spells. Trying to outpace in terms of creatures. A Necro usually doesn't go so well, however. But I have a heal, so it doesn't really matter. Right. That would be all my resources. Okay. Do I want to do that? It wouldn't be a terrible idea, but there may be better ideas. This has Infect, so I don't want to leave it around anyway. Alright, we're going to deal damage to this stuff. Screw it. And then I'm going to actually use my Chain Heal just to get the additional damage, and also... do we need to draw? At this point, maybe? I'm still going to go with the extra might, however. There is a lot of high stat requirements in the deck. So we get off the extra damage, and in addition, we save this from another Decay Spitter killing it. Because a Decay Spitter at this point, another one would just wreck the whole board presence. The minor board presence I've managed to establish. Not exactly ideal. Okay, next turn we can still only get 2 things out. Unless we draw something that's like, 3 cost. Or 1 cost, I think. The collector's 1 cost, so I mean technically we could probably play that if we drew it. We can actually keep this thing in its high damage as well by just throwing out another... No, wait. We're out of heals. And another bulb. Well, dicks. I could actually use a teleport at this point in order to get off 6... No, not 6... Oh, wait. Plus 2 damage. That's 5, 6, 7 damage. If I teleport. Not a super terrible idea. But that would leave me with very little on the field. If this thing gets spat at, it would die, leaving me with 1 creature on the board, and he would have more board presence. I would usually not like to give up my buff so easily because it's a finisher, or it can be used to remove creatures that are key to my opponent's strategy. So I really don't want to do that. I'm just going to teleport up and say, look, you're going to have to do something, because if you don't, your health is getting very low and you may die. And now I could play the ranged guard. That wouldn't help. The flyer guard is what we would need here. So instead, more damage. What kind of spells are we looking at again? Okay, in that case, probably best to play this in the back and protect this from being this from being targeted. We don't want to get it spat at. And then we need more magic. Do we need destiny? A little bit. Sure. We have gold piles, which wouldn't help much, but it might come in handy. Okay, if they tried to block here, I would end up killing off my own creature if I used my second sunburst. But it would let me get more damage through, and with a bless, I would even be able to finish this shit off. Okay, just gonna nuke everything. Double, okay, yeah. Alright, that leaves me with very little options in terms of output. Oh shit, I got another one, hell yeah. Alright, so that comes out. Now, yeah, might as well just group up a bit. It's fine. What's more important in this situation? Ranged guard or melee? What kind of melees do we have? Against a Necro, I would say that ranged guard is probably a bit more important. And we're going to need more cards at this point. And I should have drew first. It wouldn't have helped in this situation, but I certainly should have drew. Okay. Next turn, I can still buff. And nuke. And, yeah, there's not much I can really do else. Stone Shield, what a dick. I hate that spell so much. Well, certainly stems my rush. With 4 resources left, that's enough to play some fairly dangerous things. Okay, what exactly your opponent's creature card from a graveyard? Okay. Gold piling up. Damn it. TK Spitter, yup. Oh, dicks. Working for time. Damn it, didn't get my buff. Well, I certainly can't use my spell at this point. Alright. 3. That's... I can gold pile up and get... No, I don't even need to. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, gold pile wouldn't help any. Alright, well, let's buff this guy up. And this is going to die. Doesn't really matter. Okay. So this thing's out of the way. And... we can get out something with a bit more juice. Damn it, I'm actually gonna... That should not... God damn it. Alright, we get this out here. No, here would have been better because... Oh no, because dark magic. Despair. I think we need... more magic, potentially. Ah, I fucked up. And also, I fucked up because that would have helped with buffage. Damn it. So used to playing against water magic and fire magic. Damn you, dark magic. This thing, Stone Shield, should really die the moment it's used. Making it so that it waits until the end of the turn is super bullshit. Because, I mean, you can have 4 of those in your deck. And all the controls have 4 of those in their deck, in addition to, you know, the things that prevent you from attacking and playing creatures and stuff like that. It's a bunch of balls. Alright, getting rid of my buffed up creature. This thing's gonna have 1 HP left, which means it's pretty much baiting just about any spell. We got a pretty good creature out of that. Earthquake, that's gonna kill that off. No, it's not, because they're both flying. Oh, screw you, buddy. Now I'm playing all the flyers. LOL. LOL. Read your cards. Read your fucking cards. Oh, can I buff? Oh, I want to buff so bad right now. I'm gonna have to draw to see if I can get a buff. I don't think I have any more. Okay, so this thing's gone. Hell yes. Done. Now I just need a little bit more damage through. We're gonna play some more flyers. Oh yeah. Hell yeah, let's just... Damn it, I should have... Fuck. No, this is better. This is better, because if they have, No, they don't have the fortune for a broken bridge. Damn. Okay, well... It's fine. All good. This may very well be the first win for this deck. Well, take target non-unique fortune and put it in your hand. Okay. Oh, damn it. Oh, getting out the Decay Spitter, perhaps? This is a lot of work to get out of Decay Spitter, if that's what you're doing. Oh, damn. Yo. Oh, shit. This thing has regen. That's not going to do a damn thing. No, really, you're... Okay. That was a waste of time. Well. Alright. I didn't want to show it just yet, the old deck, because I figured it would just go super poorly, but luckily, we fought an Ariana that doesn't play like an Ariana, so that was a win. I'll see you next time.